Get things set up here. Gonna be a little something different today. Diane's gonna troll Vader using AI generated voices from Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. You guys give you a heads up. So, all right. This is gonna be interesting. I just did a test run to make sure this is all gonna work. So, everything's set up like monetization and stuff. You know, there's gonna be some dark humor. Just let you get a heads up, everybody. Set up here. So I can see the voice chat and stuff. Chat. I need to run a test on and see how well my computer is streamed by itself without having a second computer do it for me. I never tried it yet. That's my upgrade. Camera here. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch my microphone now. But you won't be able to hear me. But if you want to watch my YouTube video, you'll hear me through that, but it'll be a delay, of course. You will hear me through that. Okay. Alright. We got it ready up and ready to go. Yeah, I jumped early because I'm gonna glide there. I found out gliding there is a lot faster. That's fine. Just get there and you get to me as soon as you can. You're fine. I hope you can hear me through YouTube. I wish I can get you on my Discord, and then we'll have real-time responses. If you die, I'll reboot you. I'll reboot you from your boot. I'll buy your reboot card back. So.
see your skills have improved. Most impressive.
Right now I'm busy. Tied away.
Luke,
that should
your
be in my
training is
server
complete.
still.
I will lead your squad to victory.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of this area. First, before I start doing any... Oh, you gotta get it.
General Grievous, your presence is noted. A question. Do your crude modifications enhance your doing, or merely prolong your inevitable defeat?
Alright.
Was the lava bath part of your skincare routine, or just an oopsie?
Luke, your concern for my skincare is touching. Suffice to say, the fires of Mustafar are not conducive to soft skin. Unless you have a penchant for charcoal, apprentice, might I suggest a different line of inquiry?
If I bring you a Father's Day card, will you force choke me less?
A Father's Day card. You believe sentimentality holds sway over the Force, Luke. Perhaps I should force choke you more as a lesson in proper respect.
Wow.
If you're so powerful, why can't you keep your subordinates from dying of fear? How's the...
The fear of failure is a powerful motivator. And as for the rest of that question, I am unfamiliar with the reference, Luke.
How's the Emperor? Still shriveled and whispering sweet Sith nothings into your brain?
The Emperor's counsel remains invaluable, Luke. Your concern for my well-being is noted. Is there a point to this inquiry, or are you merely indulging in idle speculation?
Is the mask for breathing or just to hide your resting Sith face? Do you ever...
Oh, come on, man.
My birthday? I find your fascination with my personal chronometry curious, General Grievous. Does the precise moment of my emergence from the void offer a strategic advantage I am unaware of?
Don't interrupt again, please.
Is the mask for breathing or just to hide your resting Sith face? Do you ever...
You find my visage displeasing, Luke. Perhaps you prefer the unmasked countenance of your father. I assure you, it is far less comforting. Do you have a purpose in this jest? Or are you simply testing my patience?
I hear a cat.
You speculate on the probability of victory, General Grievous. Victory is not a matter of chance, but of overwhelming force and decisive action. Will you supply that force, or simply remain a ponderous variable?
Do you ever miss smiling? Or did you burn that along with your moral compass? Did Palpatine at least buy you dinner before ruining your life?
Dang it!
Do you even remember my birthday, or were you...
General Grievous, you reiterate your query regarding our prospects for victory. Let us address this directly. Will you prove yourself a decisive asset, or remain a liability cloaked in antiquated technology?
Alright, something's shooting at us. did let you come in. Come on. Alright.
Do you ever miss smiling? Or did you burn that along with your moral compass? Did Palpatine...
Smiling? A fleeting expression of contentment, apprentice. An indulgence for those who lack the will to impose their will upon the galaxy. Did you have a point?
Did Palpatine at least buy you dinner before ruining your life? Do you...
I assure you, apprentice, the Emperor's generosity extends far beyond mere sustenance. His vision offers power beyond your comprehension.
I'm busy.
Do you understand the price of galactic order, Luke?
I am on Discord. I'm busy.
Do you even remember my birthday, or were you too busy choking coworkers? How do you keep your cape so wrinkle-free?
My
Oh my
concern
God.
for personnel matters.
Have you ever tried therapy instead?
Stop that.
Tell me, does dwelling on my management techniques bolster your combat readiness?
Do you even remember my birthday, or were you too busy choking coworkers?
My concern for personnel matters is legendary, apprentice. Tell me, does dwelling on my management techniques bolster your combat readiness?
I am on Discord if you're watching my YouTube. I'm in my server. You can hear me through YouTube.
That viscous blue liquid, an unrefined attempt to replicate Bacta, a pale imitation of Imperial ingenuity. The
Come on.
Are you
Eight.
suggesting an alliance based on shared interests beyond galactic conquest?
Oh my gosh, if you can hear me, I am dealing with something else right now. So we're destroying it.
How do you keep your cape so wrinkle-free with all that rage?
Wrath is a potent energy source, apprentice. The cape's pristine state is a testament to the discipline required to channel such power. Are you implying that I should change my methods?
Busy doing something.
Have you ever tried therapy instead of planetary genocide? When you said, "I am your father,"
Oh my gosh, stop it.
A Jedi's passive approach to problems better solved with a firm hand and decisive action. Perhaps you should focus less on my inner self and more on your combat skills, Luke.
Have you ever tried therapy instead of planetary genocide? When you...
Therapy. A Jedi's passive approach to problems better solved with a firm hand and decisive action. Perhaps you should focus less on my inner self and more on your combat skills, Luke.
Don't, come on.
Grievous, are you suggesting we mount them on our weapons, like some crude form of...
Hey, Kendra, if you hear me, I'm trying to do this, please.
How many crayons should you acquire, General Grievous? Is this some bizarre ritual to appease the storm? Decorating the battlefield with waxy pigments will not win us the victory royale.
When you said, "I am your father," were you hoping I'd hug you or just cry dramatically?
A dramatic display of despair would have been adequate, Luke. Did you consider leaping into a reactor shaft to complete the scene? A dramatic display of despair would have been adequate, Luke. Did you consider leaping into a reactor shaft to complete the scene?
How does it feel knowing your helmet looks like a rejected bowling ball? So when you said join me, was that
A
a
bowling
father-son
ball,
bonding thing or
you
more of
say?
a cult recruitment
It
strategy?
serves its purpose.
Ever consider
Your
switching
levity
sides
is
again?
noted, apprentice.
I mean,
Does-
you're not exactly employee of the month.
Come on, man.
Love. A concept I abandoned long ago, General Grievous. The pursuit of power leaves little room for such attachments. Does the efficiency of my leadership concern you?
How does it feel knowing your helmet looks like a rejected bowling ball?
A bowling ball, you say? It serves its purpose. Your levity is noted, apprentice. Does mockery of my armor bolster your confidence? Eliminating our opponents is the objective, General Grievous. Your request is redundant. Can you reliably shoot?
So when you said join me, was that a father-son bonding thing or more of a cult recruitment strategy?
Ever consider switching sides again?
Hey,
A cult
stop it.
recruitment strategy.
You're not exactly employee of the month.
Why?
So when you said join me, was that a father-son bonding thing or more of a cult recruitment strategy?
A cult recruitment strategy? Your resistance to the dark side is persistent, Luke. I offered you a path to power, not a family picnic. Which would you prefer?
Come on, Kendria.
Eliminating our opponents is the objective, General Grievous. Your request is redundant. Can you reliably...
Ever consider switching sides again? I mean, you're not exactly employee of the month over there.
Do you ever?
Switching sides. Allegiance is not a game, Luke. I am Sith. The Emperor's approval is of no concern to me. Your continued existence, on the other hand...
We are playing! What part you don't understand?
Luke eliminates another opponent. The dark side empowers you well, apprentice. Perhaps this victory is within reach
That's me.
after all.
That's me.
Three enemies remain, and one of our squad has already been eliminated. This level of inefficiency is unacceptable, General Grievous. Do not let it happen again.
You should be able to hear me now. Yeah. Join my Discord. Join my Discord. I am in my arcade. That's what I thought I was. Oh, guess I wasn't. Alright, I'm there now. You won't be able to hear me in game because I'm doing the AI chat, that voice thing. Good. Hey, Kendria. Hey, don't ask Darth Vader any questions if you can, please. I'm trying to do all this AI thing. Please. I know you're trying to help too, but I'm just... No, I recorded these. I got them downloaded and I got pre-recordings, so I'm playing them out. So. No. Those voice. I did a text-to-speech thing on the web browser. I found it's like... I'm going to... Gosh, I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Just explaining what's going on. I can't right now. I gotta switch the mic. My camera is up. You know, what is wrong with you? Alright. I don't know. That was you. He's one of my friends. I know he's on my friends list. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a hot drop. Hey, do not interrupt me with Darth Vader, please, okay? Alright, that's all I ask. Don't ask him questions or anything. I'm trying to use this AI generator thing. I told you, I found it on the web browser. I just did a search for text-to-speech. Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I just typed it in, or I wanted to say. And I had to and downloaded the recording. Somebody's on me. He just went in the building. I got a stupid group just caught. I got caught on the dang roof. Somebody's in a TIE fighter. Ah, you piece of crap. Back to lobby. Yeah, return to lobby, please. Can't hear me. They can't hear me through Fortnite because I got it set up differently. I'm gonna shut out of stance. Returning to lobby because he can't hear me. Oh, he came out. He came with us. You're fine. Alright, ready up. Yeah. Be another hot drop again. get Darth. I mean, I get Darth Vader here. It's not gonna be another hot drop. Got a player behind Darth Vader.
Indeed, you are powerful.
Let me have him. Let me have him.
Told.
I got it. I got him already.
Luke, your training is complete. I have assessed your potential. I shall lead this squad to victory.
Leaving the area.
Juice World, cease your enthusiastic display of marksmanship at once. Next time, your target will be you. Understand?
What's up? What's up? I can't right now. I'm trying to get in a safe place. I'm trying to talk in a safe place right now. Hold on. I'm gonna be in a safe area. I don't want to get shot at. Not yet. Not now. Let me do my thing first. Oh, my thing first and stuff. Come on, come here. Come on, Darth Vader. That's not what I did. Hey, where's my one at? This is not what I want. Gosh. Here we go.
Do you ever take the helmet off just to hear yourself wheeze freely? Be honest.
The wheezing is a constant reminder of my failure, Luke. Your morbid curiosity is noted.
Be honest, do you even like sand now, or is it still coarse and gets everywhere?
Sand. A minor irritation. Though I admit its ubiquity is persistent, Luke. Are your inquiries merely academic, or have you developed a sudden fondness for beaches?
On a scale of 1 to Palpatine, how bad was your life coach?
Palpatine? He merely scratched the surface of my potential, Luke. Are you implying my path could have been more destructive?
So, no legs, one arm, and you still act high and mighty? Do you...
A testament to the Force, apprentice. Your surprise is amusing. Are you suggesting physical form dictates one's capabilities?
Do you keep a list of all the people you force choked, or is it more of a spur-of-the-moment thing? Did you lose your...
A list, Luke. The screams of the silenced are cataloged within the Force itself. A more dynamic record. Do you imagine I require parchment for such fleeting expressions of displeasure?
Oh, on us. They didn't. They got lucky. Up in the air on a jetpack. He's on the ground now.
General Grievous is hit. Take cover, troopers. Eliminate the threat now.
Got him. He's down. Somebody else coming.
5 eliminations. A commendable start, troopers. Ensure you do not choke on your aspirations. General Grievous has
We gotta
fallen.
leave there.
A
We gotta leave
setback,
there.
troopers.
Let's grab
We
a
must
sticker.
learn from this failure.
Grab it,
Ensure
yeah,
your
yeah.
attacks meet the mark, or your efforts will be in vain.
Let's destroy his car. Get him out of here. He's running. Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Let's reboot, Kendra here real quick, too. He's right here where I'm at the reboot, man.
Vanguard Zadie, unleash your fury upon those rebels. Hold nothing back. I sense a disturbance in the Force. The storm is on the move. Our advantage dwindles. Luke,
Doing okay so
your
far.
success in rebooting our fallen comrade is noted. But another failure from that one is unacceptable. The Emperor is not as
No,
forgiving
not yet.
as I am, apprentice.
I'm trying to get in a better spot so I don't get attacked. Yes, I'm trying to get where we can hide. I can hide and do this.
General Grievous acquired a service from a vending machine. I question the reliability of these large, rectangular droids. Are you certain this purchase will prove beneficial?
Yeah, I hear that. I know this. You know, Darth Vader right now. Mm-hmm.
Did you lose your soul before or after killing all the kids? If I beat you in a lightsaber duel, do I
Oh
become
my
my own
god, not
father?
again. Not again.
Dark Lord of the Sith just space.
I hit the stop button.
Did you lose your soul before or after killing all the kids?
Before, Luke. The Force is strong with you, but your questions lack finesse.
If I beat you in a lightsaber duel, do I become my own father?
Your lineage is not determined by mere combat, Luke. However, the question itself suggests a disturbing lack of clarity. Is this a Jedi riddle to which you seek an answer?
Is Dark Lord of the Sith just space for emotionally unavailable dad? You ever...
A title earned through power, Luke, not awarded for familial shortcomings. Why do you seek to diminish the power of the dark side with such frivolous comparisons?
You ever think about how the Death Star blew up faster than your Jedi career? Do you...
The Death Star's destruction was a temporary setback, Luke. Unlike your persistent inability to grasp the true power of the Force.
Do you breathe louder when you're mad? Or is that just your version of yelling?
So, my breathing patterns intrigue you, Luke? Is it so difficult to imagine the sheer effort required to sustain a being of my stature? Perhaps the Force is beyond your comprehension.
One last one.
Do you breathe like that for intimidation? Or is it just asthma with a cape?
My respiratory condition is of no consequence to you, Luke. But if it amuses you to think the dark side is merely a symptom of asthma, so be it. Does mocking my condition bolster your confidence?
Go ahead, ask this question. Ask me questions now if you want to. Yes, for now, to the next round.
I remember all who have felt the sting
Alright,
of my
gotta switch to my
lightsaber.
mic too.
Juice World. Do you?
And I got it on my voice now. You can hear me now. And the next match will be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Uh-oh. He can't. He's just down. He can't spectate you. Now I got something to do about it.
Luke, you demonstrate the power of the dark side with each fallen foe. Victory is ours for the taking.
I know. Trying to heal Gendria here. Yeah. Get under the truck, Gendria. Come on, crawl here.
I will not abide such failings again. Trooper, demonstrate the discipline expected of the Empire.
Got people in the car over here.
Such precision at that range, Vanguard Zadie. Your grasp of calculated fury grows.
Not yet.
The Separatist
Let's finish
cyborg
this up.
requires supplies using Imperial credits. I suppose even the most basic marketplaces yield to the power of galactic currency, my ally.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's try to win this match at least. He'll heal himself eventually. I'm gonna try healing myself here. Heal, Darth Vader.
My systems require no such healing, Luke, but your concern is noted.
Take a med kit, Darth Vader.
Luke, your persistent attempts to medicate me are amusing. Do not mistake my tolerance for weakness. Such concern will not shield you from the consequences of failure.
So we're rebooted over here.
Vanguard Zadie, the contents of this rare chest you searched, will they serve the Empire's aim, or are they mere trinkets? Luke, the contents of this chest, will they aid in our ascent to victory, or are they inconsequential trinkets?
You need to heal up.
Healing is a temporary solution, Luke. The Force is the only true source of power. Are you wounded, apprentice, or merely cautious?
He healed up last time. Hey, there's some force powers that nobody got none over here. It's Palpatine's. Hey guys, right here is force powers. Palpatine's powers is right here. Okay. There's Palpatine's powers over here. You want to grab them? Alright, so alright. Marchetta's got it. Marchetta got him.
Vanguard Zadie, a lightsaber in your grasp. May its power and history not be squandered. Its might should be used to carve a path to victory.
Going the wrong way. Vader needs to heal up, man.
Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your Juice World. My systems require no such quaint remedies. Do you doubt my resilience?
You need maintenance.
Luke, your insistence on maintenance borders on insubordination. Remember your place, apprentice. Further attempts to undermine my authority will be met with consequences.
Let's fight. Come on. Let's fight.
Fight? Is that all you think of, Luke? Demonstrate the power of the Force, not just brute aggression.
I dare you to fight me.
Dare. I am surrounded by enemies, Luke. You are hardly the most pressing threat. If you wish to test your abilities, then show me something other than empty bravado.
We got 2 people and 2 vehicles over here.
Vanguard Zadie, I sense the enemy nearby to the southeast. Unleash your fury. Hold nothing back in this next engagement. Vanguard Zadie, your precision with the Amban sniper rifle. Strike them down.
Father! There's like, there's two left. No, we got squads, man. We're a squad. No, it's not duos. It's 4 against 2. Pretty much, I think we got this. One more left, everybody. Last one. We're down to the last one. Got him. He did. Let's go, everybody. Heck yeah. All right, back to the lobby, everybody. I'm at the lobby already. I got set for the for Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, we got too many groups, so we're only doing squads. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna switch to Kenobi. I don't know why. He's good. He's a good player. He's a good player. I don't know why we need to kick him though. But that's up to you then. But you can. Yeah, for a bit. You come back later. Alright. Just listen to him. Alright. Alright, let me switch to Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice here. Oh no, you don't have to. Now. Oh wait, you're back. You left. You the one left. Right. You can come back later. Oh, so. No, it was you left. It was you left. Never mind. Hold on, let me get this voice thing set up. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Nice. Three guys, come back to the lobby. Three gods. Hey, are you still there? Guess not. Three gods. Alright, let me switch to voice thing. Ready up. I gotta do this one more time and I'll be done with that. The Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Anakin cried about sand. Vader screams in lava. Have you ever considered therapy? Can I get your autograph? Not because you're famous. Anakin cried about sand. Vader screams in lava. Have you ever considered... Anakin cried about sand. Anakin cried about sand. Vader screams in lava. Have you...
Oh, there's more than one. I screwed up on that one.
Anakin cried about sand. Anakin cried about sand. Vader screams in lava. Have you ever considered therapy? Can I get your...
Ready up.
Can I get your autograph? Not because you're famous.
Okay.
Anakin cried about sand. Vader screams in lava. Have you ever considered therapy?
Uh-oh. There's people already there. Well, maybe not. Alright, someone's gonna... That's you.
Obi-Wan, your tutelage is complete. Your skills are acceptable. I shall lead your squad. I was eliminated. A temporary setback. The Force is with us. Revive Vanguard Zadie. Obi-Wan. Vanguard Zadie, what manner of supplies did you find within the chest? Bars, a curious obsession. Imperial credits are the only true universal currency.
Alright. Here.
Vanguard Zadie, elaborate. What supplies did this chest yield?
Alright, here we're in a safe spot now.
Anakin cried about sand. Vader screams in lava. Have you ever considered therapy? Can I get...
Therapy? A Jedi's mind is his own worst enemy, Obi-Wan. Is lava an option for you?
Promise.
Can I get your autograph? Not because you're famous, just I heard Sith handwriting is funny.
My signature is worth more than your frivolous amusement, Obi-Wan. And yet, I am intrigued. Show me your parchment.
How stops the family? Oh, wait. Never mind. When the...
You speak of family, Obi-Wan. A weakness the Sith do not share. What is it you intended to say?
How was your family?
The Skywalker line ends with you, Obi-Wan. Or have you forgotten our duel? There is no...
When the Emperor throws you shade, do you call it pulpa-teasing? So do you...
The Emperor's wisdom is not to be teased, Obi-Wan. His discipline is absolute, even if his methods are not.
So do you get Father's Day cards from Luke and Leia? Or just restraining orders? Hey, if I press this button on your chest...
Restraining
will you
orders are
reboot or
merely
explode? What
suggestions,
happens if
Obi-Wan.
someone force chokes
Though I
you,
suppose some
asking
find
for a
the
rebel
Force
friend?
to be an...
Hey, how'd that whole not killing young...
I didn't stop. I push stop.
So do you get Father's Day cards from Luke and Leia? Or just restraining orders? Hey...
Restraining orders are merely suggestions, Obi-Wan. Though I suppose some find the Force to be an adequate substitute for parental affection. I trust you do not share that sentiment. Peace once reigned here, alive like so many others.
No! No, 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 no!
Obi-Wan
That's
eliminated. A Jedi Master felled so easily. Disappointing.
Reboot me as soon as you can. Not even gonna
Vanguard
lobby yet.
Zadie, continue to press the assault.
Oh,
Hold nothing
we
back.
lost.
Let your anger fuel you.
We lost Henry. Grab my lightsaber too.
Vanguard Zadie, the
Grab my
acquisition of that
lightsaber.
reboot card was adequate. Ensure Obi-Wan is returned to our ranks. His unique perspective may yet prove useful.
Grab my lightsaber. Can you grab my lightsaber, please, before you leave?
Vanguard Zadie, never strike me with a vehicle again. Your
Grab
next
my
offense
lightsaber, it's
will
right
be your
there.
last.
Grab my lightsaber, it's right there. Grab my lightsaber.
Vanguard Zadie, you have proven your worth. Ensure Obi-Wan does not fall again so easily. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
Darth Vader, On me.
Indeed. Another distraction, Obi-Wan? Demonstrate your worth, or are you content to be a mere target? Five eliminations. Adequate. But complacency is a path to the dark side, Vanguard Zadie. Do not choke on your aspirations.
Ah, darn it. Got my lightsaber. I said grab my lightsaber. I'm going back.
Obi-Wan's elimination is vexing. Clearly, his Jedi reflexes have dulled, but sentimentality is a weakness. Do not.
Barely hear you. Heard you for a moment. How people dropping here? Hey, what's up? Oh man. Trying to get to Darth Vader quickly.
One day we will fight side by side.
Ah, I got it. I got it. What? Why is it not? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It said it got it. Whatever. I think nobody got it anyways. Haha. That was a glitch. It must have been a glitch. I did get it before somebody did. I know I got it before somebody got it. I don't know, whatever. It glitched out. Once again. gotcha.
You have learned much. Obi-Wan, your grasp of the Force is acceptable. I shall lead this squad. Your role is to obey.
Oh, big crap.
Vanguard Zadie, report. What treasures did you find in that chest? I trust it contains something of use. Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
Alright, here we go. That's safe area for now. Okay, storm comes on us. We got the jump pad. Alright. Time for some questions here.
So do you get Father's Day cards from Luke and Leia? Or just restraining orders? Hey,
Restraining orders? From offspring who owe their very existence to my power? Such weakness is amusing, Obi-Wan. Did you send a card?
hey, if I press this button on your chest, do you reboot or explode? What?
Obi-Wan, you mistake me for some simple droid. Pressing that button would be a regrettable decision. For you, I do not reboot.
What happens if someone force chokes you, asking for a rebel friend? Hey!
Force? Choke me? Such a question from a Jedi. A curious hypothetical, Obi-Wan. Tell me, does this rebel friend of yours lack the wit to devise his own questions? Should such an event occur, one experiences a temporary inconvenience.
Hey! How'd that whole not killing younglings thing work out? Did your kids inherit the Force? Or just...
As you so delicately phrase it, is of no consequence to you, Obi-Wan. Why does the fate of those insignificant beings concern you now?
Did your kids inherit the Force? Or just the family trauma? So...
Trauma is a teacher, Obi-Wan. One the Jedi Order seems incapable of grasping. Tell me, did your pupils learn to overcome their own?
So is the cape more of a fashion statement or just to hide your dad bod? So...
A dad bod. Such concepts are irrelevant to the power of the dark side, Obi-Wan. Though I admit, constant construction of the Death Star left me with less time in the gymnasium.
So, do you call it Mustafar BBQ Nights? Or how I lost my skin in 10 seconds? Quick question.
Mustafar BBQ Nights? Your humor is as dark as the lava flows, Obi-Wan. Did you also bring marshmallows to roast over my misfortune? Enough with the jests, Obi-Wan. An enemy approaches to the northeast. Press the assault. Show them the full extent of your anger in the Force. Vanguard Zadie's headshot was indeed efficient. Such precision is acceptable. It is not luck, but talent.
Quick question, Lord Vader. When you killed all those kids, did you at least give them participation trophies? If you're...
I do not condone such dishonorable tactics.
Go. Okay.
Quick question, Lord Vader. When you killed all those kids, did you at least give them participation trophies? If you're a Sith Lord now, does that mean your mom
I do
died
not
for
condone
nothing?
such dishonorable
Just checking.
tactics.
Do you have to polish your helmet every day, or is it self-cleaning? If you're a Sith Lord now, does that mean your mom died for nothing?
Obi-Wan, your grasp of Sith history is as weak as your grip on the high ground. My mother's fate is a tragedy I have transcended. Does this nothing of yours also encompass the power I now wield?
Do you have to polish your helmet every day, or is it self-cleaning like a Roomba? Do you...
Obi-Wan, is this what occupies your thoughts during battle? A Roomba? Is that some crude cleaning droid? I will have to meditate on this and ask the Emperor if we need one for the Death Star.
You need a Roomba for a Death Star. That's funny.
Do you still get sand in your boots? Or did the lava fix that? Did you technically...
Boots are for soldiers, Obi-Wan. As for the lava, it merely cauterized the minor irritations of sand. Your concern is touching.
Did you technically choke Padme, or was that just aggressive hugging? If you're...
Aggressive hugging? Obi-Wan, your grasp of Sith methods is as weak as your understanding of the Force. I trust you are not implying weakness in my actions.
If you're more machine than man now, do you still pay space taxes? You ever...
Space taxes, a trivial concern for one who commands the Force, Obi-Wan. Do you find the tax policies of the Republic stimulating?
You ever think about how Palpatine treats you like an evil Roomba? So, do you...
An evil Roomba? You wound me, Obi-Wan. Does my dedication to order and efficiency truly resemble some menial droid? The Emperor appreciates my efforts, even if you do not. So, do I follow your logic, Obi-Wan?
So, do you choose to breathe like that? Or is that just the vibe now? Ever thought about switching to a less murdery career? So, do you choose to breathe like that? Or is that just the vibe now? Ever thought about switching to a less murdery career? Like
Obi-Wan,
space gardening?
your persistent needling is growing tiresome. My patience wears thin. Continue down this path, and you will come to regret your flippant tone.
Oh, really? One more time.
So, do you choose to breathe like that? Or is that just the vibe now? Ever thought about...
My breathing is not a vibe, Obi-Wan. It is the sound of your failure, and a constant reminder of my power. Do you find it amusing?
Last one.
Ever thought about switching to a less murdery career? Like space gardening?
Space gardening, Obi-Wan. I find your suggestions increasingly uninspired. Is this your vision of a peaceful galaxy, cultivating flora amongst the stars?
All right. That was the last one. Let's do this. Let's just play. All right, let's go.
Vanguard Zadie, your skill with the marksman rifle is adequate. Such precision is a valuable asset to the Empire.
Come on, come on. Darn it. Come on, I'm gonna kill him. Come res me, Darth Vader.
Obi-Wan, your flippancy is growing tiresome.
I'm dead.
This will not be forgotten.
Nice. Sucks you can't grab my lightsaber because you already got one. Reboot me to the nearest land if you can. I can grab my lightsaber. Alright. Testing 1, 2. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Okay. 2 more left. Oh, whatever. I did. Well, that's whited. Not the one behind you, though. Nice! That was good teamwork there. Awesome. Alright, I'm done. Alright. Now I want to get done. Alrighty, everybody. Hit the like and subscribe, bell notification for future videos. It's all that goody stuff, whatever, you know. I don't know. I might not do any more of these videos like this, but I hope you find it funny. I don't know if I'll find some more AI voices or not. I don't know how to do anymore. That's getting old now, so I'll probably still play, but it's just streaming next time. Until then,